in the programs and the graduation booklets. Please make sure you have a copy, including the graduates.
Today is a great day for me and the Ministry of Labor because we have touched many lives whom could have not got an opportunity. They dropped out of school, primary, secondary. They did not go through formal education. But through this program, recognition of prior learning, we have scaled it to another level. Today we've presided over 62 young graduates of various trade tests supported and sponsored by many partners, but hosted by Best Titanium. These 62 young graduates, 58 are Kenyans, the rest are from the region, meaning this recognition of prior learning has gone beyond our borders.
We're celebrating a milestone for the formal and also for the informal sectors. RPL for us is a recognition of the people who've put in the time and effort for us over the last 8, 9, 10 years and helping them get the qualifications that are so necessary outside this company when this company finally finishes. So it's really good, and it gives the people who've made the effort for us the ammunition to go out there and get a job anywhere. Because a piece of paper from Base Titanium is one thing, because in 5 years' time an employer will say, well, who's Base Titanium? But if they go out with a certificate from the government, then that will be recognized and they'll have a good chance of future employment.
As a requirement for this country to remain productive and competitive in terms of human capital, then as an authority it is our work, one, to carry out industrial training through the approaches, and one of them is recognition of prior learning.
Ni muhimu kufanya RPL kwa sababu uko kwa jua kali hakuna mambo na certificate, ni kufanya kazi kiujua kali tu. Sasa nikaona ni muhimu kuenda kufanya exam nipate certificate. Unaona? Ndivyo hiyo certificate inaweza nisaidia kupata tenda za serikali na pia kuinua self-esteem yangu.
This training also offers opportunities for the graduates, increases their employability, terms and welfare issues will go up, and again gives them a wider opportunity, mobility across our region and across borders.
As a government and as a State Department for TVET, we have finalized the recognition of prior learning policy framework, complete with the assessment tools and guidelines, the monitoring and evaluation framework, as well as the capacity building of the practitioners. So this was a pilot for us, and from what we are seeing today, it is possible to give certificates to our youth and give them hope in life, to be able to progress their career, to be able to take the pathway to the academic level, but also to continue perfecting the skills and to give us world-class products and equipment.
The majority of us don't have a paper, but we have skills. We have learned from our parents, we have learned from the workplace, we have learned. So the idea behind this is to ensure that we document these skills, we assess you, we document you, so that if you really want to continue with your career, the paper can allow you to get contracts from county governments, from the national government, from these shipping companies, so that you're able to better your livelihood. You can also get those papers and progress your education. If you get this level 3 qualification, that what we have given here, you can actually start to enroll at level 4 and level 5, and you can go all the way to PhD level without doing CPE and doing KCSE. That's what the laws say. So it's a very, very important system. But what it's also doing for us is that it's actually identifying skills that somebody has.
Nilikuja nikiwa niko na ujuzi wa kwangu ambao nilichukua mechanic grade 2 as from NYS. Nilipoingia hapa kukakuja na program ya RPL ambayo nilibidi nipokee kwa mikono miwili kwa sababu niliona ina umuhimu kwangu. Nikachukua na nikakadhibiwa RPL programs as a mechanic grade 1. Na nilishukuru sana kwa maana naona hiyo ndio kipawa za mbele ambayo itanisaidia kwa maisha yangu.
We believe in inclusivity and gender balancing and gender mainstreaming as a government, and therefore this kind of opportunities for recognition of prior learning, you could see today in terms of graduation that there were a strong representation from the female sector in terms of graduation, and we believe that with this exposure then you will discover that a lot of female gender actually operate in the informal sector in terms of supporting their families, supporting this economy, and supporting the cultures that we live in as a country. So we believe that this will give an opportunity to more female beneficiaries, even more than male beneficiaries, for the purposes of the fact that it's very flexible, it is accommodative, it is inclusive, it is supported by corporates, it's supported by the government. So we believe it's an opportunity for female beneficiaries.
Lakini nilikuwa naogopa. Unajua watu hawajasoma, unaogopa mtihani. Lakini kwenda hiyo mtihani nilipata kumbe hata nilikuwa nashonea customer. Nikashona na nikamaliza. Saa hii ndio maana nimekuja hapa kugraduate na najua hii certificate itanisaidia kupata kazi kwa serikali ama mahali kwingine.
The RPL policy for us is a big game changer in this country because we have been having a lot of skilled artisans in our associations that are not certified. So we find a very big challenge for them being underpaid, underrated, and unnoticed. For a long time, this country has not formally recognized the skills in the Juakali sector. We are now happy that we have worked very hard with various stakeholders to push for the agenda of the RPL in this country for the recognition of their skills formally. And that's why today in this graduation, they are very excited.
Human resource development is the core of the country in terms of skilling, reskilling, upskilling, and of course transition into the world of work. As we look at our graduates right now, for us, most of us will feel like, this is just a normal graduation. But I'm seeing people who are going to transition vertically. There's going to be a lot of vertical mobility in their workspaces. There's going to be transition into formal employment for those who are in the informal sector. There's going to be a lot of, salary increment, improved remuneration, access to social protection schemes for those people who do not have at this particular moment. And I think that is what we speak to as we speak as the ILO, transforming people's life, bringing in the decent work initiative and agenda of the ILO.